Hello and welcome to today's Painful Thought. Today we explore more concepts within love. Real love is not glamorous, it's messy, patient and kind. The notion of love as portrayed in media and fairy tales often depicts an idealized, effortless connection devoid of conflict or hardship. However, real love is far from this romanticized fantasy. Instead, it is an evolving, imperfect, and sometimes chaotic journey that demands patience, kindness, and commitment. Research supports the idea that healthy, enduring relationships are built not on perfection, but on mutual effort, emotional resilience, and the willingness to navigate difficulties together. Real love is messy because it involves two individuals with their own histories, insecurities, and flaws. Unlike the fairy tale version where love conquers all without struggle, genuine relationships require active participation. Disagreements, misunderstandings, and emotional vulnerabilities are inevitable, yet these challenges can deepen intimacy when approached with empathy and respect. Real love is not a flawless, effortless connection. It is an ongoing process of growth, compromise, and resilience. Unlike the idealized portrayals in media, genuine love involves facing challenges together, embracing vulnerability, and choosing commitment even when it's difficult. Research in relationship psychology emphasizes that conflict, when handled constructively, can actually strengthen bonds by fostering deeper understanding and trust. Disagreements are inevitable in any meaningful relationship. Rather than signaling failure, they provide opportunities for growth. According to Gottman and Silver, healthy couples do not avoid conflict but engage in it respectfully, focusing on resolution rather than winning. Key elements include active listening, truly hearing your partner's perspective without defensiveness. Emotional regulation, managing anger or frustration to prevent destructive arguments. Repair attempts, small gestures like humor or apologies that de-escalate tension. When handled with care, disagreements can clarify needs, reinforce boundaries, and deepen intimacy. Insecurities, whether rooted in past experiences, self-doubt, or fear of abandonment, are a natural part of being human. Real love requires creating a safe space where both partners can express their fears without judgment. Brené Brown's research on vulnerability highlights that emotional courage is essential for authentic connection. Partners can support each other by validating feelings, acknowledging emotions without dismissal, like saying, "I understand why you'd feel that way." Reassurance, offering consistent affection and affirmation to counteract self-doubt. Shared growth, encouraging each other's self-worth outside the relationship. Love does not erase insecurities, but it provides a foundation to face them together. Supporting each other through difficult times is truly the test of commitment. Life's hardships, job loss, illness, grief, reveal the true strength of a relationship. Real love means showing up even when it's inconvenient or painful. Studies on marital resilience show that couples who view struggles as shared challenges rather than individual burdens report higher satisfaction. Neff and Carney, 2005. Support might involve practical help, like sharing responsibilities during crises such as caregiving or financial strain, emotional presence, simply being there, even when words fail, and patience, recognizing that healing or adaptation takes time. As author Harville Hendrix notes, love is not about finding the perfect person, but about seeing an imperfect person perfectly. Kindness and patience are foundational to sustaining love. A study by Neff and Carney in 2005 found that partners who extend compassion and understanding, especially during conflicts, experience greater relationship satisfaction. Love is not about avoiding difficulties, but about choosing to stay present even when emotions run high or circumstances are tough. Real love thrives not in spite of imperfections, but because of them. It is the daily choice to navigate disagreements with respect, face insecurities with empathy, and stand together through life's storms. By letting go of the myth of perfect love, we open ourselves to something far more profound, a bond that grows stronger through its messiness. Love is not about perfection, it is about persistence. The willingness to show up, forgive, and grow together despite the messiness is what makes love enduring and profound. By embracing both the struggles and the beauty of real love, we move closer to relationships that are not just passionate but deeply nurturing. Idealized versus real love. How does the love you've experienced differ from the romanticized portrayals you grew up with? What lessons have you learned from this contrast? Challenges as growth. Reflect on a difficult moment in a relationship. How did working through it change your perspective on love? Imperfections and connection. In what ways have your own or your partner's flaws strengthened or strained your bond? Kindness in action. When has patience or kindness made a significant difference in a relationship? How can you cultivate more of these qualities? Embracing the mess. What is one messy aspect of love that you struggle with? How might accepting this imperfection lead to deeper connection? Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until next time, I wish you less painful thoughts.